Hey everyone, Brendan here from Glorious, where we set goals, hit goals, and make new ones. Today we're going to talk about HappyCoin. I'm teaching you guys everything you need to know before you buy. As a reminder, this isn't financial advice. This is an investing strategy. I'm not affiliated with HappyCoin. I recently discovered this project and want to talk about it with you guys today. I actually discovered this project because you guys commented a bunch on my last video telling me to check out this project. So I did, and I found a lot of exciting stuff. Their main focus of this project is to give, I think, 10% to fight mental illness. So I think that's awesome. I've been talking a lot about tokens focusing on charities and specifically niche charities. So I wanted to feature this one and talk about it today. So I'm going to go over a brief summary on what this token is about, go over the tokenomics, go over the white paper, check out the roadmap, and then also just go into the price, what it currently is at. They actually grew 30% in the last day, so I think that's great. Obviously, if you got in early, which I think it's still very early on, but I'm going to go over my price prediction for this project. So let's check it out. Before we continue on this video, I want to talk about something new we're doing on this channel, and that's weekly giveaways. So every week moving forward, I'm going to be giving $50 to $100 of a random crypto to a lucky subscriber. So every week I'm going to be giving $100 worth of Bitcoin, Ethereum, SafeMoon, Dogecoin, and the only requirement at the moment is just to be a subscriber. So if you're not subscribed, do that now. I'm going to put more details in the description of this video and then future videos to come. This won't be the last time I talk about this, but this is just kind of like a heads up that this is something that we're going to be doing. And, you know, you have to be subscribed. I'm not going to ask you to do anything else. You might have to like click a link and just to make sure that your name is on the list, but that's about it. I'm gonna make this as easy as possible, and I want to make sure that you guys, my lowest subscribers, are winning something or getting a chance to win something every single week. So I'll provide more details in the near future, but let's continue on with the video. Okay, so let's talk about HappyCoin. Don't worry, be happy. They got an awesome 3D happy face coin logo. I want to say it's pixel art. Yeah, this is pixel art. So this project I recently discovered thanks to you guys. I learned about it and I thought it was an awesome idea. A charity-oriented token that's helping to fight mental illness around the world, meet HappyCoin. So I think that's a great idea. And like I said, I've talked about charities in the past, and I think them focusing on mental illness is a great thing. The world needs to be happy. Mental illness is a silent battle for 10% of the world's population. I didn't know it was that much, so it's good that I'm learning every day. It has touched almost every person on Earth, and yet it's something we still never talk about. Why? So they're not only a project to, about crypto, but they're also just educating the world about this. So obviously very passionate about, mental illness in general and fighting it. So let's look at the white paper. So why happy? 10% of the world population. Again, people use these white papers as pitch decks to potential investors, etc. And it's great that they have this information out there for you to learn. So let's learn about this. Financial freedom. Again, talking a little bit about a lot of these, which I actually appreciate. A lot of these tokens, the ones that are starting recently, have been talking about and just educating new people who've never heard of crypto or don't understand crypto. Not to say that I'm an expert or I 100% understand crypto in general, but it's just saying that it's helping people who have no knowledge learn what this is so that you feel confident about your investment. Again, not financial advice, do your own research, but, obviously they want you to feel safe in what they're doing and what their overall goal is. So let's look at the roadmap. It's May right now, so they've done a lot of stuff. Token launch, website launch. They're listed on CoinGecko. I don't think they're not listed on CMC yet, but marketing budget, Whitebit listing, Delta listing, Blockfolio listing, merch, and partnerships. I think that's all ongoing. And they do have an NFT component and community crowdfunding. So a lot of things that I think could be exciting. We'll just follow along with the project, see how much they can accomplish. So it's a charity token. So let's look at the tokenomics. 5% of the initial token supply has been reserved. 2.5% of this is burned per community's request. So they listened to the community and they gave you, and they burned it because of you guys. 2.5% belongs to the charity wallet, which makes donations every Friday. I think that's awesome. Total supply, million, billion, trillion, 1 quadrillion total supply. Initial 30% burned, leaving 700 trillion circulating supply. 10% tax, which I think is common these days. I don't know why it's common, it's just common. 10% tax applied to every transaction. 5% added to liquidity to ensure the health and longevity of our project. 5% distributed. Again, rewarding holders for holding on. We happily reward holders. Again, they said it. And serious about safety. Obviously, they're talking about unruggable, going through audits, etc. So obviously they want to they're not here to screw you guys. Obviously, do your research, but they're saying it right up front that they're trying to make this, it's really about the overall longevity of the project, making sure that they're able to donate to these charities, and they're not just trying to go in for the quick buck, etc. They're doing this for the long term. So let's see. Again, I talked about tokenomics on the website. I just want to make sure that I'm not missing anything. Their roadmap, again, like I said, these are the things that they've accomplished. CoinGecko listing, check mark, they did it. Oh, they did the Whitebit listing. So again, there's a lot of things that they're trying to do, and I think it's really exciting. And I think that they are trying to do everything they can to get as much money to these charities as possible. And I think that's like a good thing. There's a lot of people out there, a lot of projects out there that are focused on some different charities. And I think people who, they quoted that 10% people that is affected by mental illness. So if you are one of those people or know someone who's affected by it, maybe you would invest in this project solely for that fact that you want to be a part of that, fighting that cause. So this is the founder. Hi, my name is Sawyer. I'm a serial entrepreneur who at 23, young dude, has started multiple, that's okay, it's okay if you're young, multiple six-figure businesses in the home services and e-commerce space. So very experienced and knows how to build a project to, build a big project. So I think it's good. You can connect with them on LinkedIn here. Sure, let's take a look to see what he looks like just for the sake of it. Okay, no profile picture. This is someone messaging me. Yeah, so again, interesting. He gives his detail. I think that the main thing with this is I don't really care too much about the experience and things like that. It's hard to be like, oh, I've been working on a crypto project for X amount of years. I think it's okay that you're coming to this with, no crypto founding project experience. And the reason for that is if you come with other experience building companies, building teams, I think that can relate to a crypto project. Again, he's probably working with advisors and figuring out how to do all these things. But I think you shouldn't judge someone based off whether their age or how much experience they have. Obviously, they would be helpful, but I would say it's a good thing to know that they've at least founded companies and led teams and grew other things, even though it's not specifically in the finance or cryptocurrency space. Again, do your own research, but that's just my short spiel on that. Let's look at the price. Okay, so right now it's at 0.00. This is, I should just say the number of zeros. This is 704, and it's been up. It's up right now 100%. Happy is their ticker. You can see the happy face right there. And let's look at the 50, sorry, there's no market cap. I don't know, it's not showing market cap. 53,000 total volume. And yeah, I think it's kind of been fluctuating over this is the last 7 days. Yep, I guess this is all showing early May. And yeah, I think, it's kind of at a high now, but based off recent things, you expect it to dip. And, I think it's just keep eyeing it. I mean, this project is so early. I know people have bought into it. I still, for myself, I'm going to see what more they are going to do and how much progress they made. Even by then, maybe it'll be too late, but I just want to see how much progress they made. I mean, it's good that they've got listed on CoinGecko, and I assume CMC would be soon. But, like I said, do your own research. There's his picture. I think that's his picture. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. It's in a different section. So, oh, yeah, no. Yeah. Here we go. There he is. Happy guy. Pun intended. But anyways, so yeah. So again, very interesting project. I'm going to keep my eye on it. Again, do your own research. But I got a lot of you excited in my comments talking about this project. And, I think it's super interesting. Obviously, you could get it on PancakeSwap. Right now, make sure you grab the address from there. They even give instructions through TrustWallet. I think it's probably the easiest way to do so. But yeah, I'm just going to keep track of this project and see how it does. So let me in the comment if you own HappyCoin, think about owning HappyCoin, whether or not you're interested in this project or just any updates in general about this. But I know there's a lot of excited people out there, and so I'll keep you guys updated as this project moves along on the roadmap. So thanks everyone for watching. Catch you guys next time.